Welcome to our 2025 commencement ceremony. I am Dr. Tracy Rodriguez, proud principal. Let's congratulate the graduating class of 2025. Thank you. You may be seated. Welcome to everyone this evening, including those that may be viewing from afar. Thank you for tuning in and taking time to connect with us. Collectively, as a small class, they have received over $3 million in scholarships and financial awards. Let me be the first to congratulate our graduating class of 2025. Our seniors sitting here before you represent innumerable awards and recognitions. These honors are the achievements that bring great credit to you, your families, our school, our community as a whole, and to our staff and those who supported you along the way. At this time, please rise for the presentation of colors led by our friends W.B. Ray High School Color Guard, the Pledge of Allegiance, and our National Anthem. The pledge and welcome will be led by Nayeli Diaz, our Student Council President.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. Now, please welcome my friend and classmate, Allison Collado, to lead the National Anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say dost that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
At this time, please welcome Emmanuel Moreno, our Senior Council President, to bring opening remarks.
Hello, everyone. It is my honor to welcome all students, families, friends, esteemed faculty, and special guests to the 2025 graduation ceremony. It gives me great pleasure to be able to stand before you and look back on all of the accomplishments made up till today. Each of you have shown exceptional service for the community, compassion, and excellence in building relationships amongst each other. Thank you for joining us here to be a part of this important event. Let us embrace this moment and celebrate together. Thank you.
You may be seated. At this time, I am pleased to recognize our distinguished guests who are joining us for this special ceremony. Please stand as I call your name and remain standing. I ask that you hold your applause until all guests have been introduced. Representing the Corpus Christi Independent School District Board of Trustees, President Mr. Eric Villarreal, Vice President Mr. Marty Bell, Secretary Mr. Arredondo, who couldn't be with us this evening, Assistant Secretary Ms. Alice Upshaw Hawkins, and Trustee Mr. Steve Barretta. Representing our Corpus Christi Independent School District Administration, Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Roland Hernandez. Deputy Superintendent of Curriculum Instruction, Dr. Sandra Clement. Deputy Superintendent of Business and Support Services, Ms. Karen Griffith. Assistant Superintendent of School Leadership for High Schools, Dr. Bruce Wilson. Assistant Superintendent of School Leadership for Middle Schools, Dr. Elizabeth Bettis. Assistant Superintendent of School Leadership for Elementary Schools, Dr. John Presas. And Assistant Superintendent of School Leadership for Elementary Schools, Ms. Kelsey Morris. We're also joined today by our Del Mar College partner, Dr. Leonard Rivetta, Vice President of Dual Credit and Continuing Education. We are also joined by some other administrators that we have before us. Chief Officer of Special Education Programs and Services, Dr. Jennifer Edismindy. Senior Director of State and Federal Programs, Amanda Cameron. Senior Director of Teaching and Learning, Dr. Cynthia Hernandez. Thank you for your support. At this time, will our CCISD volunteers, our Collegiate High School staff, and administration, counselors, past and present, please stand to be recognized. It is because of people like these special folks that helps make our work even more special. Thank you for all your dedication. I would like to invite the Board of Trustees President, Mr. Eric Villarreal, to the podium to bring greetings.
Thank you, Dr. Rodriguez. Good evening, graduates, families, friends, faculty, and distinguished guests. On behalf of Corpus Christi Independent School District's Board of Trustees, congratulations on this monumental accomplishment. Today, I have the great honor of addressing you not only as the president of the school board, but also as a proud parent of a soon-to-be graduating senior. Like so many of you in the audience, I'm experiencing a mixture of emotions: pride, nostalgia, joy, and yes, a hint of disbelief that this moment is already here. To the class of 2025, congratulations, you've made it. You've reached the end of one journey and are standing at the starting line of another. We celebrate your hard work, your growth, and the many ways you've already begun to shape the world around you. Today, again, I find myself wearing two hats. One is the hat of a board member who has spent years advocating for the policies and resources to help all students in our district succeed. The other hat is one that I'll be wearing soon, preparing for my child's graduation and wondering how the years flew by so fast. Let me speak first as your board president. You're graduating at a pivotal time, one full of challenges, yes, but also full of potential. You are better prepared than any generation before you to meet a rapidly changing world with intelligence, resilience, and empathy. Your teachers have given you knowledge. Your community has offered support. Now it's your turn to give back, not just by succeeding, but by uplifting others as you climb. And now let me speak simply as a parent. I've seen firsthand how much you, the class of 2025, have grown, not just academically, but as people. I've watched you navigate setbacks, celebrate victories, and lift one another up. I've seen your humor, your kindness, your sense of justice, and your desire to do better and be better. To my fellow parents and families, thank you. Thank you for the sleepless nights, the patient car rides, the packed lunches, the pep talks, the unconditional love. Today is your celebration too. Graduates, as you leave today, remember, success is not measured by the titles that you earn or the wealth that you acquire. It's measured by how you treat others, how you live your values, and how you respond when life throws you a curveball. You will stumble sometimes. That's part of life. But I hope you'll keep moving forward with the courage and heart just like you've done up to now. As both your board president and a proud parent in your ranks, I cannot wait to see what you will accomplish. Go out into the world and do what you were meant to do. Lead, serve, create, and inspire. Congratulations, class of 2025. The future is yours. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Villarreal, for your words of encouragement. We are truly privileged to have a great partnership with Del Mar College. We certainly could not do our work without their help and/or support. On behalf of the college, I'd like to welcome Dr. Leonard Rivera, Vice President of the Dual Enrollment and Continuing Education, to share a few words of wisdom.
Thank you, Dr. Rodriguez. Appreciate that. Welcome, parents. Welcome, students, our graduates of 2025. It's finally here, and you certainly have earned it. And understand this, that we are so proud of you. And family members, we want to thank you for also being partners. We're very humbled at Del Mar College to be partnered with your children, with you, and more importantly, as equally important, is our administrators and faculty at CCISD. They play a vital role in ensuring that your children, our children, are highly educated and prepared for tomorrow's journey. And they are certainly prepared. Looking at the program, as I sat there a few minutes ago, certainly impressed with all the credentials of value that they have earned, and their journeys will certainly take them to different parts of the state and maybe other places around the nation, some to stay here locally, but nevertheless, they are certainly winners, and we are so very proud of them, and equally proud of our parents that have also supported our children during this journey. As I want to kind of wrap this up, is I would want to bring a quote into your framework of mine, is that from a great civil rights advocate and a medical doctor, Hector P. Garcia, who is from the local area here in Corpus Christi. He always said that education is our freedom, and freedom should be everyone's business. And this is something that I want to have the graduates here understand that, and that you are able to make a difference in the future of not only yourselves, but the others that will follow in your footsteps. Always be a mentor, always be that partner, always be that friend to lend someone a helping hand, bring someone up, push them forward, make sure that they are too successful as you have been, and help them along their journeys. We know that everyone got here by the assistance or by the perseverance and the pep talks to be able to realize the production and the success that we have earned along the life's journeys. And so we want to make sure that our graduates remember these things, and that, again, freedom is something that we take very, very seriously, but also it's an honor and a privilege that you should understand and take very seriously. So to our families, congratulations. To our students, congratulations. Let's give our students another round of applause as they get ready to walk the stage here and celebrate their victory. Have a great evening, everyone.
Thank you, Dr. Rivera. The Corpus Christi Independent School District and Collegiate High School are extremely delighted to recognize some seniors today that have accomplished quite remarkable things. So to start, as I identify, please stand with the group that you associate with. I am pleased to recognize our seniors who are joining our armed forces. If you could please stand if you are one of our military recruits to be recognized. Congratulations. We are very proud of you in serving our country. Let us now recognize the students who either worked or interned while attending Collegiate High School and taking classes. Will you please stand? Wow. Your work matters. Anything you do, where you do, matters. Let us also recognize those graduates that were first in their family to graduate from high school. If you can please stand to be recognized. Excellent job. You have set the path for others behind you. Let us also honor the students that are not only graduating from high school this evening, but will be graduating tomorrow night with Del Mar College. Will those students please stand? I know how hard you have worked. Well deserved. I am also pleased to recognize all of our honor graduates maintaining a GPA of 95 and above all throughout high school for the 24-25 school year. These names are listed in your program in alphabetical order on page 6. They're wearing a gold cord and a medallion received in honor of their accomplishment recognized by the school district. Would the Collegiate High School honor graduates please stand to be recognized? Excellent. Thank you for your achievements. I am also proud to announce the top 10 Collegiate High School seniors in alphabetical order. As I call your name, please stand and remain standing until all names have been recognized. Adriana Ayala. Sai Chinesini. Addison Hilker. Mayomi Lopez. Maya Malik. Hans Nugan. Ethan Perez. Sarah Perez. Carlos Ruiz. Ana Silva. What a commendable accomplishment for these top 10. If I can have, yes. Great honor. If I can have all the seniors stand up, and if you can turn to where your families are, I would like you to have your parents stand up and please thank them for their support. They could not have accomplished what they've done without you. Well deserved. Well deserved. Thank you. I feel the love. I feel the love. I am extremely delighted to recognize two very special seniors today honored for a very special recognition. To begin, I'm going to start with a student who has accomplished remarkable things, making UIL academic history for Collegiate High School and also maintaining a grade point average of 117.5. Tomorrow, she will be graduating with her associate's degree in liberal arts at Del Mar College. At Collegiate, she has been involved in a lot of extracurricular activities such as National English Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta, speech and debate, and has spent many hours volunteering her time at Driscoll Children's Hospital. She plans to continue her education at the University of Texas at Austin to pursue a Bachelor's of Science degree in biology. Let us put our hands together for the 2025 Collegiate High School salutatorian, Mayomi Liliana Lopez. At this time, if I could ask Mayomi's parents, Mr. and Mrs. Ignacio Rithlain Lopez, to please stand to be recognized. I s-
Good evening, students, families, faculty, and friends. And most importantly, good evening to the Collegiate High School class of 2025. I am Mayumi Eliana Lopez, and I am proud to serve and represent our class as a 2025 salutatorian. Before I begin, I want all of my fellow graduates to take a deep breath. Yes, really. Pause and breathe. Now look around you, please. These faces, they're not just classmates. They're the people who laughed with you through awkward icebreakers, stayed up with you texting through late night study sessions, and stood beside you as you walked your own journey. It's truly surreal to stand before all of you today. Not just because we're wearing these funny square hats, or because this is the final time that we'll all sit together in one place, but because this moment, this ceremony, is the product of something far more powerful than just academic effort. It's the result of perseverance. Now, I know perseverance is a word we've heard 1,000 times in inspirational quotes and classroom quotes, but tonight I want to give it the way it truly deserves, because we didn't just endure school. We endured and grew through one of the most demanding, complex, and meaningful chapters of our lives. And we did it together. Collegiate isn't your average high school. While most teens in the world are navigating simple high school hallways, we were navigating two worlds, trying to master college syllabi while still figuring out where to sit in our regular high school classrooms. We were living double lives, high school students by age, college students by schedule, and adults in training by experience. That's a rare and powerful thing. But here's the secret. The reason why we made it through wasn't just because of our brains, but rather our personal bonds through relationships and friendships. Let me give you an analogy. If we were mountain climbers, Collegiate was our Everest. Sure, we all had to train and gear up, but it was the ropes connecting us that kept us alive during those storms. We weren't climbing alone. Think about those late night text groups where we compare test scores, complain about the different professors we were only left with, or reminded each other that, yes, the essay is due tonight. Think about that one classmate who always had extra snacks, or the friend who explained the math problem for the 5th time without losing patience. Those moments weren't small. They were our lifelines. Perseverance wasn't just about showing up to class. It was about showing up for each other. And let's not forget the detours. Some of us face family challenges, personal health battles, or moments where quitting felt easier than continuing. But here we are. We didn't give up. We learned to lean on each other like puzzle pieces. Different shapes, but all fit in the same picture. We became each other's strength, and that's what made us unstoppable. Our teachers, thank you for being more than just educators. You are our guides, mentors, and sometimes even therapists. You saw our potential when we couldn't, and you reminded us through every try again and every you've got this, that we were capable of more than we imagined. To our families out there, thank you for your belief in us, for the countless rides to campus, the meals eaten late at night, or the quiet understanding that this journey was heavy, but worth it. To my fellow graduates, the world will try to measure your success in trophies, titles, or paychecks. But I hope, as my personal message to every single one of you, that you measure it in persistence, in the people you lift up, in the times you refuse to give up, even when no one's watching, no matter where you are in the world. Because what we've learned here, through every breakdown and breakthrough, is that resilience isn't a solo act. It's a chorus, and we've all added our voices to something extraordinarily beautiful. So as we step into this next chapter, my friends, whether it's college, a career, or the wild unknown, remember this. We are not just survivors of a rigorous program. We are builders of bonds, champions of perseverance, and architects of our own futures. Our story didn't begin in this auditorium, and it doesn't end here either. But what we take with us, our connections, our courage, our unshakable will, is something no diploma can fully represent. Class of 2025, we climbed the mountain. Now let's help others up, build something on top, and never forget who we climbed it with all these 4 years. Congratulations, and thank you all for being the rope beside me.
Thank you, Mayomi, for those thoughtful words. Our next student's high school career can also be summed up with one word, and that's busy. Maintaining a grade point average of 117.8. She too will graduate with her associate's degree in liberal arts from Del Mar College tomorrow night. She has excelled in her academics and extracurriculars. She served as the public relations chair for the National English Honor Society. She's a member of Mu Alpha Theta, DECA, and UIL Mathematics, and has spent many hours volunteering in the community. She plans to attend Texas A&M College Station to pursue a bachelor's in computer engineering. Let us put our hands together for the 2025 Collegiate High School valedictorian, Adriana Ayala. At this time, I would like to ask Adriana's parents, Mr. and Ms. Jose and Yanira Ayala, to please stand to be recognized.
Thank you, Dr. Rodriguez. Good evening, everyone. My name is Adriana Yanira Ayala Pascasio, and I am honored to be able to stand here in front of you today on behalf of the class of 2025. I would like to start by thanking God for giving me all of the opportunities that have led me to get to this moment. I would also like to thank all of you for being here to celebrate this moment with us. I would like to further express my gratitude to all the family members, friends, teachers, faculty, and staff who have provided support and helped us through our journey. Without you, we wouldn't be standing here and getting ready to become high school graduates. I also want to give acknowledgement to my parents for providing me with so much support, encouragement, and opportunities throughout my life that made it possible for me to stand here in front of you all today. There are not enough words for me to be able to tell you how incredibly appreciative I am of everything that you guys have done for me. I love you guys so much, and I'm so proud to be your daughter. Los quiero mucho y los quiero agradecer por todo lo que han hecho por mí. To my sister, Melissa Ayala, thank you for inspiring me, pushing me, and being one of my greatest role models. I love you, and I am so thankful you're here tonight. En este momento, también quiero agradecer a toda mi familia que me está viendo en línea. Aunque no pueden estar aquí por la distancia, estoy tan feliz que siempre me están apoyando y pendiente de mí. Los quiero mucho. Tonight I want to speak about a word that has shaped my life and I'm sure each of you here are familiar with. That's adaptability. I know all of us in this room have had a time where we have had to adapt. For all of the graduates tonight, I know we had to adapt to a new school, new peers, new teachers, and more, especially having to balance the whole college and high school thing. But we all did it. We were able to adapt and persevere and get to the point where we are today, getting ready to walk the stage and become high school graduates. For me, I have had quite the experience with adaptability. I moved to the United States back in 2014 from El Salvador, and I had to learn a new language, start a new school, miss my kindergarten graduation, and leave all my friends and family behind. I had to adapt to all of the changes, which was very hard, but what got me through it was the example set by my parents. My parents have taught me the importance of adaptability since I was very young. They had to adapt to a whole new life where they had to leave their families, friends, and the place where they grew up completely behind. My parents both received a scholarship that allowed them to come to the United States to study when they were young. They had to learn the language and start college in a completely different environment, a different country overall. Now this all sounds scary, as things we don't know usually do. Yet they were able to adapt and persevere through this experience. They are my life heroes and have shown me how to adapt. Thanks to the adaptability that my parents modeled, I was able to have a variety of opportunities and experiences. Although it was a difficult process, so many things came out of that. I was able to meet great people, make my best friends here in the front row, hi guys, and become the valedictorian of the class of 2025. Adaptability isn't about pretending change isn't hard. It's about believing that we are strong enough to face it anyway. We are constantly having to adapt to new things, and new things often are scary. As we are getting ready to go to college, the military, trade school, or the workforce, we are about to enter into a new chapter of our lives that we do not know what they will hold. I know that a lot of you, me included, are nervous to go off and pursue whatever it is that your future holds. However, I want to tell you that I know that it is possible and that as long as we are able to adapt, we can make the opportunities ahead of us count. We need to learn how important it is to be able to adapt to situations and know that although it seems scary at first, you will be able to adapt and accomplish everything you wish to. I know we were all probably scared to start high school and start a new chapter of our lives back then, but we were able to adapt and we are now finishing that chapter of our life and have become the individuals we are today. I would also like to take a moment for all of you graduates to take the time to show our appreciation to all the people who have helped us along the way. Just like my family's story, each and every one of you sitting here tonight has your own story of adaptability, strength, persistence, and resilience. Whether it was overcoming personal challenges, pushing through difficult classes, finding your voice, or simply showing up on days where it felt impossible, we were all able to do it. Although we may have wanted to give up and go back to what we were used to and comfortable with, we were all able to persevere. And that resilience will carry us so much further than we can even imagine right now. Today, we are not just celebrating the end of high school, but we are celebrating the strength it took to get here, the courage it will take to move forward, and the excitement of everything that is still ahead. So as we go out into our new, uncertain, and exciting future, let's remember we have already proven that we can adapt. And I am certain that each and every one of you will adapt to the wonderful lives ahead of you. Once again, thank you so much, all of you, for being here with us tonight, and to the class of 2025, congratulations and good luck.
Thank you for those encouraging words. Okay, seniors, the moment you've been waiting for. Please stand. Dr. Hernandez, if you could please come forward. Dr. Hernandez, I present to you this graduating class of 2025 for certification. I hereby declare that they have met the requirements for graduation as established by the Texas Education Agency and our local school board policy.
Thank you, Dr. Rodriguez. Platform guests, parents, friends, and relatives of the 2025 graduates. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the Corpus Christi Independent School District, and upon assurance from Dr. Rodriguez, the principal at Collegiate High School, and her faculty, that this class has completed the requirements for graduation prescribed by the Texas Education Agency and the Corpus Christi Independent School District, it becomes my privilege to certify this 2024-25 graduating class of Collegiate High School. It is with pleasure that I recommend that the 24-25 graduating class be awarded their diplomas at this time. Congratulations.
At this time, I'd like to welcome Ms. Jennifer Jimenez, our College and Career Readiness Counselor, Mrs. Jenny Mora, our CTE Senior Teacher, and Mrs. Julia Valenti, our Dean of Student Services. Okay, seniors, except for those in the first row, if you could please begin to come towards the stage, have a seat. While they're doing that, I just want to give a few directions and attention. You will notice two photographers, one here in front and one will be behind the curtain. On page 7, parents, remind your students, on page 7 on the very bottom of your program is a QR code. Your student will scan that QR code and sign up to get the proofs of the pictures. It is done by facial recognition. So they have to use their selfie to recognize the photograph. So parents, I'm telling you so you'll remind them that they will register on that QR code so you can see the photos. Immediately following this ceremony, you will be able to view the photos. Okay, I think we're ready to begin.
Rihanna Annabella Aguirre. Summa cum laude, Our Lady of the Lake University. Collegiate High School's 2025 valedictorian, Adriana Yanira Ayala Pascasio. Summa cum laude, Texas A&M University, College Station. Aiden Christopher Bishop. Summa cum laude, University of Texas at San Antonio. Natalie Ray Bravo. Summa cum laude, Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. Jennifer Carr. Summa cum laude, Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. Jessica Carr. Summa cum laude, Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. Sai Vershini Chinnasani. Summa cum laude, University of Texas at Dallas. Allison Leigh Jacob Collado. Summa cum laude, St. Mary's University. Elizabeth Araceli de la Garza. Cum laude, Del Mar College. Cadence Leanne de la Paz. Cum laude, Del Mar College. Nayeli Anaí Diaz. Summa cum laude, Del Mar College. Dorothy Ariel Dimas. Summa cum laude, University of North Texas. Jolie Saray Edwards. Magna cum laude, Howard University. Yadiel Ernesto Escamilla. Summa cum laude, University of Houston.
Luigina Angeli Ferrell, magna cum laude, Del Mar College.
Congratulations, I'm real proud of you.
Eugene Julian Fido. Summa cum laude, Texas A&M University, Kingsville. Lauren Jaylyn Flores. Summa cum laude, Del Mar College. Alize Sai Garcia. Cum laude, Del Mar College. Mia Ernestine Garcia. Cum laude, San Antonio College. Tatiana Renee Garcia. Cum laude, Del Mar College. Teresa Loren Garcia. Summa cum laude, Del Mar College. Jordan Elijah Garza. Summa cum laude, Del Mar College. Isabella Raylin Gonzalez. Cum laude, Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. Donovan Jacob Hernandez. Summa cum laude, Del Mar College. Carly Raylin Hildebrandt. Del Mar College. Addison Grace Hilker. Summa cum laude, Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. Jocelyn Guadalupe Jaramillo. Summa cum laude, Del Mar College. Raina Artemis Johnson. Cum laude, University of Houston. Gabriel Elijah Judy. Summa cum laude, Del Mar College. Kyler Gavin Keffer. Summa cum laude, United States Marines. Sebastian Luke Kern. Summa cum laude, Del Mar College. Navedita Warvi Kumar. Summa cum laude, University of Texas at San Antonio. Addie Lascano. Del Mar College. Collegiate High School's 2025 salutatorian, Mayumi Eliana Lopez. Summa cum laude, University of Texas at Austin. Natalia Luciana Aponte. Summa cum laude, Del Mar College. Jillian Grace Maharaj. Summa cum laude, Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. Christian Abraham Margia. Summa cum laude, Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. Dallas Corey Alexander Marion. Summa cum laude, University of Houston. Maya Bartolomea Malik. Summa cum laude, Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. Joey Jonathan Mondragon. Magna cum laude, Del Mar College. Mercedes B. Montalvo. Summa cum laude, University of Texas at San Antonio. Rich Monet Monique Moore. Summa cum laude, Texas Tech University. Angel Samuel Morales. Summa cum laude, Texas A&M University, Kingsville.
Nicolás Morales Sepulveda. Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. Emmanuel Aurelio Moreno. Summa cum laude, University of Texas at Austin.
Good job. Thank you. So proud of you.
Mackenzie Faye Moritz. Cum laude, Stephen F. Austin. Emery Elise Navarro. Summa cum laude, Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi.
Yeah, Mackenzie, you're doing good, hon. Proud of you.
Hans Benjamin Wynn. Summa cum laude, University of Texas at Arlington.
Real proud of you.
Victoria Olachia. Summa cum laude, University of Texas at San Antonio.
Congratulations. Little Miss La-
Ezra Carlos Olmedo. Summa cum laude, Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. Danielle Gabiano Pagayonan. Summa cum laude, Baylor University. Emery John Peña. Del Mar College.
Congratulations. Good luck to you. I'm so proud of you.
Ethan Noel Perez. Summa cum laude, Texas A&M University, Kingsville. Sarah Suzette Perez. Summa cum laude, Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. Robert Lee Plumley. Summa cum laude, United States Air Force. Destiny Amberly Ramirez. Cum laude, Del Mar College. Isaac Antonio Ramirez. Summa cum laude, Del Mar College. Jose Anthony Ramirez, Del Mar College.
Congratulations. Proud of you, bud.
Jaden Greg Ramos, magna cum laude, University of Texas at San Antonio. David Reyes, summa cum laude, University of Houston. Michaela Alyssa Rivas, summa cum laude, University of Texas at Austin. Odalis Guadalupe Rodarte, summa cum laude, Del Mar College.
Good luck to you.
Adriana Renee Rodriguez, summa cum laude, University of Texas at San Antonio. Jaden Leah Rodriguez, Del Mar College.
Congratulations and real proud of you. Good things.
Kiera Ann Rodriguez, summa cum laude, Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. Mario Richard Rodriguez, Del Mar College.
You good? So proud of you.
Casey Michelet Rodriguez Salinas, summa cum laude, Del Mar College. Elisa Magdalena Rosales, Del Mar College.
Congratulations and good luck to you.
Jaslyn Neve Rosales, Del Mar College. Carlos A. Reese, summa cum laude, Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. Luis Sainz, cum laude, Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. David Adam Salazar, magna cum laude, University of Texas at Dallas. Julian Eric Santos, magna cum laude, Del Mar College. Alexandria Acacia Sawyer, summa cum laude, United States Marines. Azara E. Schomer, summa cum laude, University of Texas at San Antonio. Joshua William Schwertfeger, summa cum laude, University of Texas at Dallas. Liliana Sikorsky, summa cum laude, Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi.
Congratulations. Good luck to you, honey.
Ana Sarai Silva, summa cum laude, Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. Savina Danielle Soteo, summa cum laude, Baylor University. Araya Thierry Thompson, summa cum laude, University of Texas at Austin. Joseph Torres, summa cum laude, Baylor University. Ailenis Margarita Trujillo Blanco, summa cum laude, the American Musical and Dramatic Academy. Olivia Isabella Valdez, cum laude, Texas A&M University, San Antonio. Charlene Valenzuela, United States Navy.
Congratulations. Real proud of you.
Isabella Otero Vargas, summa cum laude, Del Mar College.
Congratulations, son. Real proud of you.
Serenity Enamor Vasquez, magna cum laude, Del Mar College.
Good luck to you.
Josiah Lyle Voinov, summa cum laude, Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi.
Congratulations, son. Good luck. At this time, you may move your tassel from right to left, signifying the official declaration of completion. Congratulations to the class of 2025. Many moments to be proud. You may be seated. I would like to welcome classmate and vice president of our senior council, Haas Nugan, for closing comments, followed by the royal promise.
I don't know. Is this good? Huh? Wait. All right, we're here. Okay. Okay. Wait. I'll be going. Wait. Okay. To all the parents, family members, staff, and special guests here today, This beautiful ceremony is possible because of all the love and support you have given us throughout not only high school, but throughout our lives. As for my class members of 2025, best wishes to you in your future endeavors. You have so much potential, and I know you will do amazing things. Congratulations for all your hard work and accomplishment. Yeah, that's correct. It says clap. Applause. Okay. This thing is getting in the way. Okay. I'm gonna just hold it. Okay. At this time, graduates and guests, please stand and turn your attention to your graduation program on the bottom of page 6 and read along with me as we all can recite the royal promise. How are we gonna do this? Okay, so, okay. Promise yourself to be strong, that nothing can disturb your peace of mind, to talk health, happiness, and prosperity to every person you meet, to make all your friends feel that there is something in them, to look at the sunny side of everything and make your optimism come true, to think only for the best, to work only for the best, and to expect only the best, to be just as enthusiastic about the success of others as you are about your own, to forget the mistakes of the past and press on to the greater achievements of the future, to wear a cheerful countenance at all times and give every living creature you meet a smile, to give so much to the improvement of yourself that you have no time to criticize others, to be too large for worry, too noble for anger, too strong for fear, and too happy to permit the presence of trouble, to think well of yourself and proclaim that the fact to the world is not in loud words, but in great deeds, to live in the faith that the whole world is on your side, so long as you are true to the best that is in you. That's it.
Have y'all ever seen Hans mad? No. He always makes us laugh. Thank you, Hans. Okay, graduates. As we continue establishing traditions, we would like to gift you a gift. And we would like to continue for you to be the learner that you are and always think of the importance of literacy. The more you learn, the more you know, the more you know, the more you grow. Our gift to you is a book that gives you a message that can be shared with families, friends, and with hopes that you will pass it on or pass it down to somebody who's close to you or a loved one. The title of the book is called Only One You. It's by Linda Kranz. It is a children's book, but everybody can benefit. So let me just share the author's notes. This book is a powerful, uplifting story that encourages not just children, it encourages teens, adults, young people to embrace their unique qualities and appreciate the beauty of individuality, with the core message being, there's only one you. And because there's only one you, you do you. So congratulations to the graduates of 2025. May you take this book and pass it on. This ceremony has concluded. Thank you, graduates, for all that you have done.